Distribution has changed. Where consumers' attention has gone has changed. This is now, without a shadow of a doubt, the primary device of society. It's not even close. I couldn't even comprehend anyone arguing the counter, but people do in marketing industry because we want to hold up books that were written in the 90s, decks that were written in early 2000. Our number one job is to create consideration from as many different consumer segmentations as humanly possible. Why wouldn't you want everybody on earth to buy it? I hope that some of you have already read the headlines of Chili's in the US, where 40% of its revenue in Q3 is attributable to one TikTok. The mango gummy craze of people selling it on eBay for a premium off of one TikTok. The Ocean Spray thing, I think everybody knows what that did for Fleetwood Mac and Ocean Spray. We have never had the luxury of something so phenomenal. For such a low price, we can change the outcomes of our business, but we must become actual practitioners. I think the industry got it reversed. As you know, and as all of you know, a lot of people took social in-house or fund it very small because they think it's the commodity. It's supposed to support the campaign. I think of it as reverse. I think the campaign is the commodity. This room alone, let alone the world, has many brilliant strategists and creatives that can come up with the tagline and the commercial. To me, that's the commodity. The science around the art to be able to win on Facebook versus Instagram, Instagram versus Snapchat, Snapchat versus TikTok, LinkedIn versus YouTube Shorts. We have over 100 employees internally that work on something called PAC, Platforms and Culture. All they do for a living is understand how the algos work on the 8 platforms that matter, or what's happening in popular culture across all different segments around the world of interest, Korean pop, gaming, slime trends for girls making slime. I mean, why Sabrina Carpenter happened, like all of it. And so I think we're wasting our time on audacious philosophies and academia, and we're not in the trenches. In fact, I think it's crazy in 2025 to spend media on any creative that wasn't validated by the algorithm that consumers wanted. The thought of spending media up front in 2025 only speaks to someone that doesn't realize what's just happened. Social media, the one that I fell in love with in 2005, 6, 7, 8, social media in the early days, the reason I was so intuitive about it was the way I built my daddy's liquor store was not social media. It was email marketing and Google AdWords. It was direct mail, right? It was a lot of different marketing functions. Social media when it first came out, and for the first decade, 2005 to 2015, was email marketing. Get as many people to follow you as possible, post something, and get a kind of guaranteed amount of people to open, right? What has happened in the TikTokification of all social media platforms over the last 3 years is